And we are still waiting for little sis. So we are going here by the kindergarten. I said, okay, let's talk about my kindergarten experience or memories, let's say. So all three of us, we went to the same kindergarten, which is Ledina in the city center, which is apparently the largest kindergarten in Slovenia. And yeah, I have a couple of memories from my time there. Like we had when we had nap, we had those folding wooden beds, let's say. They would be stored in the back of the, let's say, room. Each of the classes had its own room, and part of the room was also used as a storage space. So when we were not napping, these folded beds were folded up and put in that storage space, and then when it was a nap time, basically whole room became a big bedroom. And finally Lil Sis. Okay, you will see the meeting, how it went with Lil Sis after this one. So let's continue on. I remember those folding beds in the kindergarten, and I think the last year, so the year of preschool, we had all the classes had like a balcony, and basically the doors to outside had like those wooden shutters on them. And I remember that we used those shutters like box office, or how can you like a space for ticket collecting or some sort, or we would play using those door wooden frame. We would play like store or something, or a bank. Yeah, I remember that. Nema domov, Lizzy. And fuj. Tukaj, yeah. Someone smells a little bit of meat. Tukaj gremo, Lizzy. And I also remember, so we had a pretty large, playground behind the kindergarten. It was all, walled up, so nobody could get to us, except I think one part of the wall was, I think there were some, doors, gates for as an emergency exit, or for emergency vehicles. And I have a recollection. Okay, we are going this way. I have a recollection that basically the whole kindergarten, more than 100 kids, we would march around that kindergarten and sing. So yeah, I don't know if that was a weekly occurrence, daily occurrence, or special occasion, but yeah, I remember basically we sang Basically, it's I think it's a Slovenian version, you know, of the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. You know, the seven dwarfs that were miners, something like that. And we were singing, you know, we are going to build something. I don't know. Perhaps I still know it. But yeah. Walk on the wall as usual. Oh, what else do I remember? Of course, I remember several times when they have come picked me up, you know, from the kindergarten, especially, you know, those that didn't come to get me, you know, every day. Like, you know, my grandmom's brother who passed away shortly afterwards. Yeah, and basically that is the extent of my kindergarten memories, recollection. Don't know anything more. And yeah, that we on the playground that we have, you know, to those wooden, you know, so metal frame but wooden paneling to different types of cars that we would, you know, climb on and drove the car, and the swings that we had. So I remember that. But yeah, I don't. And she has to go on the top. She has to go on the top. Kaj je? Pridna. And yeah, those, I don't know what they're called in English. What they are called? Yeah, I remember when we were kids, you know, we would, you know, try to hit the floor with as much force as we could, so the other, you know, guy or girl on the other end of the, I don't know what it's called, would, you know, be bounced up into the air. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, not much regarding anything else. Yeah, okay, this is it. As you can see, the sun has disappeared behind the clouds. Oh, and there is another distant relative. Oh, it's Wolfie, I believe. So yeah, okay, let's end on this point.